how do you learn to connect with this energy of love?
Yeah, it's a practice. So it's not enough just to have heard this concept now somehow. And even like saints and mystics, some used to say that actually we practice yoga and we practice meditation because we don't know how to love. If we would know how to love, we would be there. It's like this fast path that would actually take us to the core very quickly. But that's for humans. It's like to just always love no matter what is happening. It's a big step. And to have this understanding that to love is a path, like to always to choose love, and if you want to cultivate it, then it's actually to really have this understanding that is to love is something that will actually really develop you. Even to when you're really in love, you can see that effect on people. They become like the best version of themselves. They become passionate and compassionate and tolerant and happy, and so it's transforming you from the inside. To be madly in love has a deeply transforming effect. So and then to have that wish, okay, I really, really want to love more. And then it becomes a practice of always cultivating it, and to practice it in the little moments too, where you have your routines, but to think, okay, but I have this wish, I really wish to love more. And to practice it even in the daily things, even when you see someone who you love, but you're not just constantly expressing it because the other one knows you love them, but to actually do these extra things and to manifest your love and to show it and to take a moment of, now we're just going to love each other, to initiate it, to be the first, to take courage, to not hold back somehow. And also in the moments when you actually feel more challenged, that's where I practice it as well. Because this is where it's actually helping us very much as well. Because when love is in this way also a cure for any kind of heartache. And sometimes when we get hurt by another person, we withdraw, and there's pain, and there's and we create layers of protection, and we go into our own shell. And this withdrawing is taking us out of this flow of love. And that lack is what is alienating us from our own hearts. And that's what makes us eventually cold inside and disconnected. And so to know, even when I'm hurt, I want to stay in connection with love, because I know that will keep me more happy and more connected. So then that becomes a practice for me to learn to go against somehow the patterns of either shooting back with more armor, or to withdraw and to isolate myself, and now I go in my cocoon and I protect myself, but to open to love in these moments.
Yeah, because often there are the two choices: either I fight or I flee or fight mode. And then to stay open, I find it very difficult. If I feel hurt.
And for me, it's not necessarily that I need to stay open to that person right away, because that might be too big, but to be open to love. And I can do that in any kind of way. I can do that by being in my room and connecting to something I can love easily. Or to this girl in the tree, which is for me like an easy way to connect to nature, is opening my heart, and then I can love a deer, or I can love the river, and then it's like, something is easing inside. Something is becoming more soft instead of hard, and then eventually I can open my heart to the other one as well. But to practice keeping your heart open to love.
It's very wonderful what you say about your squirrel friend there, because I mean, even I'm not, I think, naturally that much of a nature person. When I started to realize I did have some connection with nature, it was quite late in my life. This feeling that I got when something, either, like I said, when something was beautiful, it's always beautiful. When I took in the beauty of what was around me, that felt like love. That was not actually linked to a person like I would normally do it or something like that, because it was so pure and so, it was clear to feel it in the heart and not in the head or linking it to someone or something. So it's good tip to go outside and feel and see what's around there, which is quite magnificent. Do you have something to add here? We're gonna finish soon.
Okay. Yes, I have to feel into it for a moment.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, maybe I would like to add that how I feel that active love for the Tantra Temple is also important, and how people can take it home in this way when they are touched by this love, to not search it just here somehow, and to really become aware, okay, what is it that touched me and why? And to then take that somehow inside and start to cultivate it, and to feel that there's something else. Yeah, like you said, for you you were so touched by it, and I think there might sometimes people come and they have a massage and they actually miss this. And it might be because they are still in their minds, or they are having certain expectations, but to become aware of the love, that this unconditional love which is present in a tantra massage, and to contemplate that somehow, and then to find out how it can change you in your life, because this saying I like very much, that to love in order to be loved is very human, but to love for the sake of love is divine. And I feel that's somehow something that the Tantra Temple is offering you a taste of, and it's something that you can do yourself at home as well, and to love for the sake of love, and to practice that somehow also afterwards. And then I would also like to add that that's also this, what I said in the beginning, that the love we give is the love we give to ourselves. And then that also means that when we are giving a massage, that the masseurs are actually getting very enriched by that, because we are then growing in love. Because that's also, because it's a practice, it's something we grow in and then we get better at. So even in the beginning, we might not feel that we're able to just love everyone constantly and all the time. And this is it, that we just start from where we are at, and that's what we can give. And that's what you do, you invest that, you give that, and then it will grow. So you have to, if you take that first step, you are investing that little bit of love that you have, and then it's growing. So when we give a massage as a masseurs, and we are using this active love, we are getting so enriched by it. And for me, that's such a gift every time, to really feel wow. When people say, but yeah, you are just giving, and it's yeah, but my God, I got to give so much love, because if you know it's such an investment. I mean, it gives me so much too. And
when the love flows through you to another person, it flows through you, so you also feel it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure.
So this was a little talk about love, and we hope that you are inspired to cultivate love, to learn how to love unconditionally, to love first, even though you don't know what the outcome will be, and to just enrich your heart and the hearts around you in this way. So thank you for watching.